Thank you so much, Jeff. I really appreciate you taking this time out and
I thank you for the money.
You're very welcome.
$40 may not be a lot of money to you, but that's quite a bit of money to me.
Well, I appreciate that.
Not too many people give homeless people not that kind of money.
That's true.
Doesn't happen very often.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. But any way I can help you out. That's
thank you so
bringing some happiness to your life. That's what makes me wake up every day, and that's what makes me smile, and that's what makes me thrive in life, is that I know that if I have something that somebody else could use more than I could use it, then it's almost like an obligation. It's almost like it's a no-brainer. I have to do it. I'm compelled to do it.
You do have to draw where you draw the line.
Right.
You gotta eat.
Yes, of
You're
course.
Gonna have to pay for this
Of course.
car.
Yes.
They didn't give it. Ewald didn't give
No,
it.
no.
You
But
gotta eat.
that's right.
Do you
Right.
live in Milwaukee?
I live actually in a suburb outside of Milwaukee. Yeah. No, I have a house and I've got all those things, that everybody talks about, and but you know what? I'm not stressed. I've got everything I need, and and it's I live my life in the present moment, so that's why I could appreciate all the things you talked about and the way that that you see the world. And it's your view of the world that I think will probably help a lot of people, and not just homeless people, everybody, because we all have something to say.
There's so many people in trouble of one sort or another.
Right.
It's amazing. When I go to Milwaukee,
Yeah.
I've been out of big cities for about 20 years, but when I go to Milwaukee, which is often,
Mm-hmm.
because my parents are there, and all I see are people in trouble.
Yep.
Everywhere I look, there's a guy in a wheelchair.
Yes, I know.
Somebody with a walker.
You're right.
Somebody holding a sign. Somebody digging in a... Somebody slipped. It's everywhere.
You're right.
And I don't even get into... My parents, where Holy Cross Cemetery is in Milwaukee?
Yeah.
That's about as far into Milwaukee. I mean, I don't go into I haven't been in downtown Milwaukee in years.
Yeah.
So I don't even see... somebody told me they had that big tent city of homeless people.
Yeah.
I never saw it. I never got down there.
Yeah, it's scary.
gone
There's
now,
there are a lot of things that
all the crime, all
yep,
the
a lot of
poverty,
crime,
the
poverty.
addiction,
Yes.
the violence, the authority. Everybody's now cops are on the shooting block.
Right, absolutely.
It's exploding. And
It is. Yep.
How many people are in because of this? They lost a job.
Yep.
Money,
That's
people are in trouble more
that's
with money.
not something that most people. I'm very, very. I live with my life with nothing but gratitude. And so I mean that's what I live my life at. And I do what I feel is right. And if you want something in life, whatever it is, go get it. You'll find a way. God will provide, the universe will provide, and that's how I live my life every day. And that is where I got that from. So this is a way to manifest, is what that is. It's called the law of attraction, where you want something, and it's not just a material thing, it's anything. If you want more love in your life, give love to people. Yeah. If you want kindness, be kind. So that's if you've ever heard of the St. Francis of Assisi prayer, it's my favorite prayer next to the Serenity prayer. It's in giving that we receive, it's in pardoning that we are pardoned, and it is in dying that we are born to eternal life. It's all about that. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. And it is in hatred that we so love. It is in injury that we pardon. It is in doubt, faith. It is despair, hope. It is in darkness, light. So it's the law of opposites, really. So, I think that if we all could just be a little bit more kind and think about somebody else, and their struggles.
It's funny, just one more thing.
Yep. Of course. I know you do. I don't want you to.
What you just said.
Yeah.
It's always troubled me. Everything under the sun has an opposite.
Law of opposites. Yeah.
And that doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
I can't. If everything has an opposite, how do you make sense out of life? And
yeah.
The biggest contradiction is life itself.
Mm-hmm.
We're all going to die.
Right.
I haven't even come to grips with that one yet. I can't even come to grips.
It's about the journey, though.
Why
You
do
know.
we have to
I
have
mean, it's
rain? I rather have sun all the time.
that's God speaking to you. The rain.
So I mean, you're missing the point. It's
I know. I know.
It has an opposite.
Right.
It confuses me. It doesn't help me understand life. It confuses me more. So that doesn't do me any good. It's the opposites that make me. Why do some people love so much and some people hate so
Well,
much?
in some ways, I'll leave you with this. If we didn't have opposites, we wouldn't know what certain things are. So, you know, if we didn't know what high was, we wouldn't know what low is. You know, if we
that's
didn't
right.
know
Yeah,
what
that's a good
kindness
point.
is, we wouldn't know what
right.
hatred is. If we
That's-
didn't know,
yeah.
you know, what love was, you know, we wouldn't know what hate was. So
Yeah,
it's a
that's-
way
I
to.
never-
Yeah,
I
it's
never
it's
thought
actually
about
that's how
that.
I think about it anyway. You know,
Yeah,
so
that's
it
a good point.
and again it brings that what we talked about with it's about perspective. You know, perspective is reality. So, you know, whatever your perspective is becomes your reality, and you can always change it. You know, nothing's really set in stone. You can think certain things, but you can always change your thoughts. You know, thoughts are something that can change.
Well, can I just leave with this? I love music,
Okay,
and maybe the song that
leave us with something that.
it's not uplifting though; it's depressing.
Okay,
'Cause
well,
I like sad songs. I don't like happy.
it could help somebody. You know,
it's a
so
song from Judy Collins. Both sides now.
okay.
I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. Maybe contradictions would have been better. I really don't know life at all. And it's a sad ending to our discussion, but I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing here after 60 years.
And I think
And I
we
guess
all
I'm
are.
at a point-
We
I don't
absolutely
know.
all are.
Some people say it's a test. Some people say it's this. Some people, I'll ask the Lord. I just think one more thing.
Yeah,
When it's
go ahead.
my time to meet Christ at the pearly gates. Another depressing thought for your people. He's going to deny Jeff entrance, and he's going to say to me, "Why didn't you do what I told you to do?" And I'm going to say to the Lord, I got an answer. Why didn't you make me do what you wanted me to do?
And the
with
answer,
that, I gotta go.
free will. There's the
That's
answer.
another one we could talk on. That's another
Well,
one.
maybe I'll see you again. All right.
free will.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Jeff, and God bless you.
God
really,
bless you. Thank
you
you
know,
for
with all
joining.
sincerity. Very, very. It's very, very kind for you to stop and talk to me, and
Oh,
thank you so
for the
much.
money.
Hey, no problem. It's my pleasure.
You know,
I'm glad that it can go a little bit a ways, not maybe what you need, for, you know, all week, but it'll help you for a couple hours,
Can I
hopefully.
just say one more thing?
Yes.
It's sort of vulgar, so cover your ears on it.
It's all
I had
right.
a boss who used to say this.
Yes.
Money talks, BS walks.
Okay.
In other words, he was taking Christ's words.
Mm-hmm.
When you come to a hungry person, don't tell them to have a nice day.
No.
I'll pray for him.
Yes.
Give him $1 so he
Yes.
can go get a loaf of bread.
Right.
Okay.
That's
Thank you.
awesome.
Thank you.
Thank
Dr.
you.
Joe.
Thank you.